Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. We have finally made it, y'all. Woo woo, woo woo, woo woo. 100 days. 100 days of Big Brother was way too damn long. It was way too long, but we made it. Now, due to the writer's strike and all of that, thank God I saw today on Twitter the writer's strike is over. Thank you. So I need some scripted TV. But I believe that's why they pushed Big Brother to the fall, and fall Big Brother just totally threw me off. So as I don't want to say I wasn't as into it. I just couldn't follow it like the live feeds, keeping up to the day-to-day action. Like I couldn't follow Big Brother the way I wanted to. But for the most part, we got Queen Sheree. We got a season. We finally got a Survivor crossover on Big Brother. They couldn't have picked a better Survivor to do it in Sheree. I'm just happy we got to see her play the game. And I enjoy Sheree on my television, period. Period. Whenever she's on the game, I even watched her episode of Snake in the Grass. Whenever Sheree is on a game show, I'm watching because I love just to see how she approaches the game and I like to watch her play. So I'm happy for that. But other than that, the season was kind of a blah. Like once they got Izzy out, it turned into a steamroll, and nobody really wants to watch a steamroll. Now, this is going to be a quick video because we all know the episode comes on in 30 minutes, and I don't want to hold anybody up from watching the finale. I'm going to be watching it too. I can't wait to see the jury roundtable. I really don't care who win part 1, 2, or 3 of this final HOH. I am interested in whoever the final 2 are. I'm interested in hearing their final speeches. I can't wait to see if the jury is going to be bitter or not with their final questions. And then, of course, who wins the game in the reunion, the mini reunion. But so I don't want to hold anybody up from that. I just wanted to get my guesses in for who I think the jury will pick to win the game. If you want to play along, put it in the chat. I'm going to name each juror. I'm going to put up the scenario of the final 2 and who I think they will vote for. Now, we already know the final 3 is Matt, Jag, and y'all be calling her F and Bowie Jane. I've been seeing FBJ all over Twitter, and it took me, I think, until last week for somebody told me what that stood for, and I can't stop saying it either. I can't stop saying it either. Now, I believe Matt and Jag, Matt won part 2, and I believe Jag won. Angie, blame it on the alcohol. Redo. Matt won part 1 of the HOH, and I believe Jag won part 2. So that means, depending on who wins, the last part of the final one, Matt or Jag will be the final HOH. I believe it's hard because I feel like the smart move would be for no matter who wins the final 2, we snatching up Bowie Jane and she's sitting over here so I can win $750K. Because I don't think Bowie Jane gets any votes. But a part of me feels like these 2 men feel like they could beat each other. They're loyal. Jag feels like he owes Matt something because Matt saved him. Matt probably feels like he could beat Jag because, some people feel like because he was unanimously voted out that means he can't win the game. I think that gives Jag a step up in his resume. But I don't know if they cut each other. So to make this little 15-minute segment easy, I feel like no matter who wins the final 2, if they bring Bowie Jane, that person wins. Like if Matt brings Bowie Jane, Matt wins. If Jag brings Bowie Jane, Jag wins. So let's just play this as if it's a Matt versus Jag final 2. That no matter who wins it, they're going to bring each other. And just so we could not see Bowie Jane embarrass herself trying to give these speeches and answer questions, let's just go ahead and sit her on the jury. Go ahead and sit over there and vote for whoever you want to vote for. But anyway, okay, so put it in the chat. I'm going to come back to your comments. I see them, but put it in the chat. DJ, you're a longtime subscriber. I don't want anyone to win. You said forget the give the money to charity. Look, somebody did that. Didn't Gabler did that last season when he gave all his money to charity. Look, anybody that win a whole bunch of money like this and y'all need a charity to give it to, go ahead and give it to me. Don't even give it to me. Don't even give it to me. Just email me. I'll give y'all my account number with studentloans.gov and just go ahead and put it on the student loan account. You ain't even got to give me none of it. Just go ahead and put it on the student loan account, and that's some great charity right there. Tax write-off, everything. All right. So let's play. I'm being silly, y'all. I done had a little bit of Crown Peach. And tomorrow is a holiday for me, so I'm allowed to get silly because it's just enjoy the weekend. Okay, so we're playing Matt versus Jag. The first juror is Cam. Cam, I feel like Cam, because really, when you think about it, these two made all their dirty moves together. I think if anything, Matt had nicer jury management, where Cam, I mean, Jag just didn't give a damn. It was like, okay, it's your time to go by. You know, I know we cool. Like, I know we just made alliance the week before, but Cam, you got to go. So I feel like if Cam isn't bitter, I feel like he gives his vote to Jag, because I think by Cam being a comp beast, that he will respect the comp beast in Jag, and he would give Jag his vote. But I kind of feel like from the previous jury little moment that a lot of people are bitter towards Jag, but I really feel like Cirie is going to come in there and smooth all that bitterness out, because Cirie isn't going to be a bitter juror, and she's going to get them to vote off a game. So I'm going to give Cam is going to vote for Jag. Now put it in the chat. Okay, DJ, you agree. You agree. You think he vote for Jag? Cam votes Jag because of the comp wins. I agree. I think Cam respects the comp wins. I think Cam will vote and Blue will vote for Jag, but everyone else votes Matt. I don't know, because Jag really played Blue at the end. Like, he did some stuff to Blue that he just did not have to do. And I think Blue goes to Matt. I'm just saying for me. Now I respect Versace Hottie. I respect it, but I'm gonna put Blue down as a Matt vote, because Jag just did too much unnecessary stuff to Blue, like telling her she's pawns, but really the target, really 2 weeks in a row. Matter of fact, he put her on the block as the secret HOH, and he didn't have to do that. So I'm gonna give Blue's vote goes to Matt. Is Blue gonna be bitter? I don't know. Now put it in the chat. Do Corey and America vote together? Does Corey and America count? I know there are 2 votes, but are they technically just one? Is it really whoever Corey votes for, America votes for, and whoever America votes for, Corey vote for? I'm getting the vibe that their vote will be, they will agree on who to vote for. I think they give their vote to Matt. Corey, America and Corey give me bitter, and they don't give a damn what Cirie say. They ain't voting for Jag, though, even though I think Cirie votes for Matt. I think Cirie votes for Matt, and she smooths it out, or she might be campaigning for Matt. So I'm going to say Corey and America vote for Matt. And hell, if I say Cirie vote for Matt, that's game. Matt wins. Now, I think Mama Felicia might go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Remember some seasons where some jurors would be like, give me a number 1 through 10, and whoever come up closer to the number is who they vote for. Like, I could see Mama Felicia doing that. Like, I don't give a damn about either one of y'all. Give me the number 1 through 10. And whoever come the closest in my mind and get it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I could see Mama Felicia do it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So I'm gonna put eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna put that on Felicia. And then F and Bowie Jane. I think she go eeny, meeny, miny, mo too. But really, who gives a damn? Based on my paper, if I got Corey Blue, America, and Cirie, Matt already won. Matt already won the game. But I'm gonna say Bowie Jane. Bowie Jane is closer to Jag, so she'll vote for Jag. And I agree with you. Who just said that in the chat? GJ. Yes, that's a Matt win 5-2. Matt wins 5-2. So that's my guess for tonight's episode. I'm going to watch it and see if I'm correct. We got 20 minutes. I'm going to go make me another drink, put me a little bit of dinner in the oven, and we're going to watch the episode and see if we're correct. Blue might vote with Cirie because it seemed like they got close before they left. I think Blue would agree with whatever Cirie says. I just think Blue, Matt did too much to Blue to get her vote. I mean, Jag. Didn't Jag also say, I don't think he said it to Blue's face, but didn't Jag also say, I don't care nothing about Blue's vote? Didn't Jag tell a lot of people he don't care about their vote? It's going to come down to the final two speeches. I think Matt wins. I'm not even going to be mad if Matt wins. I don't think Bowie will vote Jag since he isn't taking her to the final two anymore. But that's to say Jag has to win the final HOH. Now this, my votes, my predictions is based off of a Matt Jag final two. I don't really think it'll be a Matt and Jag final two because I feel like both of those men are smart enough to know we can't take each other. So pretty much to me, whoever wins the final HOH between Matt or Jag tonight, they're taking Bowie Jane. Bowie Jane gonna look like an idiot trying to make some kind of final two speech, and then whoever it is that takes Bowie Jane wins because nobody voting for Bowie Jane. So I really don't even think we're going to see a Matt Jag final two. I will be extremely shocked. I would love to see a Matt and Jag final two because I would love to see them battle it out over the speeches to the jury. But I think both of those men are smart enough to know we taking Bowie Jane. But I just wanted it ain't fun to guess who win if Bowie Jane in the final two because it's not her. We all know it's not her. So if we see a Matt and Jag final two, I'm gonna say it's Matt wins 5-2. That's gonna be my pick. Felicia was the one who basically let Blue know that she was leaving because Jag was gonna blindside her, right? So I don't think now because we got a few minutes. If it's a Jag Bowie Jane final two, did Jag make the jury so bitter against him that they give it to Bowie Jane over him? I could see maybe Blue. I don't see the whole jury being that mad at Jag where they give it to Bowie Jane over him. Now, Bowie Jane has had the 3 HOHs. Bowie Jane has never been nominated. But from us sitting at home, Bowie Jane ain't been on the TV show. Bowie Jane is never on it. It took for half the house to go home before Bowie Jane even got any camera time. And then her HOHs, were they her HOHs? Like Matt and Jag convinced you to get rid of your number one, which was Cam. You got rid of Cam. All you did was Matt and Jag's dirty work. Then you had the double eviction. Who did she get rid of on double eviction? America. What did America do to you? And then she had another HOH where who she get rid of? Felicia. Why? I wouldn't give my vote to Bowie Jane, but the jury might respect that. The jury might respect that she laid low. She laid low. She was in the basement low. Bowie Jane was a snake. She was on the ground. Bowie Jane laid so low that she slid it through the final two. Ain't nobody pay her no attention. And even when she was winning, ain't nobody care. Because they was like, oh, we can control Bowie Jane. Bowie Jane, I'm gonna tell you this. And I know you got, I'm trying to tell you this through the is it the ESP? The ESP. Girl, you got 15 minutes to pull them two ponytails out your head. You got 15 minutes, Bowie Jane, to pull them two ponytails up out your head. Don't you get on live TV tonight on the finale with them two little ass ponytails that we see on 2-year-olds. Really 1-year-old. Them two little ass ponytails. You better pull that shit. It's been 10 minutes. You better pull that shit up out your head, Bowie Jane. I don't want to see it. If you had them two ponytails in your head and any splash of glitter in your bangs, a minute production needs to kick you off the set. Final finale night is when you come put on your best clothes. You supposed to be, as the young people say, dripping, fly to the tens, face card not declining. Bowie Jane, don't come up there in them ugly ass overalls and two ponytails. I'm turning the TV off. I'm turning the TV off, and nobody better know. If you come up there with them two ponytails, I hope you get 0 jury votes. Not a single sympathy vote. You need to be blowing everybody out the water. I ain't saying you got to put on no sparkly gown, but Bowie Jane, give me something tonight. Please. Please don't do it to me. I'm going to be so upset if I see them two Super Bowls. Andrew says Super Bowl, but I meant to say ponytails. Finale night is the Super Bowl of Big Brother. Girl, don't do it to me. Don't do it. And I'm trying to, you got 15 minutes, girl, to go comb your head. Help her, Lord, help her. Anyway, y'all. Boy will say she deserves to win because she did not go on the block all season. Girl, you haven't been on a TV show all season. Forget the block. You ain't been on TV. You've been on TV. You've been in the CBS studios for 100 days and got maybe 10 minutes worth of content. And you was HOH 3 times. Like, that's a shame. You giving Bowie Jane too much credit because you know she gonna look a mess. Bowie Jane can't. It was one time I saw Bowie Jane without them two ponytails and she just had her short haircut with her bangs swooped to the side. I will be happy with that. I don't even care if you sprinkle glitter all over it, just not them two ponytails. If she came with the ponytails, I would not vote for her. I wouldn't either. And ask her why she wearing them as my dress. I would too. I'm like, girl, your ass is 65 years old. You the same age as Felicia. Why you got these two ponytails in your head? Is that cute in Australia? I ain't seen nobody in Australia, Survivor, Australia, Traders, nowhere. I ain't seen nobody have them two ponytails in their head. I would wonder if they were revealed. I think Bowie Jane is my age, 45. I used to say Bowie Jane looked like Bowie Jane does not y'all gonna cuss me out for saying that. I'm just gonna say Bowie Jane. I wouldn't think she was 45, but girl, you ain't 35 either. You could have at least passed for 40, and I would have let you live if you would have said you was 40. But you talking about you 35, girl, go ahead and kick rocks and pull them two. You probably could have passed for 35 if you ain't wear them childish ass ponytails in your head and have glitter bangs. Like you could have looked like a nice businesswoman at 35, but you refuse. You tell everybody you 35, but you look too by the head. Hell, 45 might as well be 50. You ain't but a half a decade away. But anyway, let me see what y'all was talking about at the top, and then I'm about to go because you know I'll be talking in the episode to be on. We weren't talking about too much Cirie for America's favorite player. Yes, I think they're gonna give it to Cirie anyway. I think it's in her contract. Because I don't even be giving a damn about them votes. CBS gonna give it to whoever they want to give it to anyway. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn who got the most votes. They gonna give it to whoever they want to give it to, period. So go ahead and give Cirie the money. She done. If it wasn't for Cirie, nobody wouldn't even be watching this shit. To tell the truth, if we telling 100% the truth. So go ahead and give Cirie her money and let's move on. I really don't want anyone to win Cirie for AFP. Glenda, somebody got to take home the money. I mean, they could have put it on the student loan account. I don't even need the whole $750. I don't even need the whole. Just put a little bit on my student loan account and roll it into the prize money. Needs to be $1 million anyway. You know how tons like you gotta be like 750,000. Ain't nobody got time for $750,000. Go ahead and make it $1 million. Survivor is $1 million, and Survivor come on 2-3 times a year. Big Brother is once a year. Y'all can't put $1 million in $1 million in a budget for once a year. I think Cam and Blue will vote for Jack. Okay, I already went through all this. Okay, so I already read all those comments. We don't even know if that's her age because she lied. She tried to lie about it. Look, I believe she's 45. She's a 45-year-old lady who moisturizes, because we've seen worse 45 over there. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I had a little bit too much to sip on. Give Cirie. No, not Felicia. No. I know she's grieving, but that don't mean she deserves $75,000. We're gonna give her a hug and a prayer. That was mean. That was mean. I ain't have to say that because I was gonna go Bridgerton to be like sorrows, prayers, sorrows. I'm sorry, Mama Felicia. I really do give condolences to your family, and I hate that happened to you while you were in the house and you couldn't really grieve and be with your family at that time. But I still ain't voting for you though. I mean, sometimes, Angie, don't say too much, but sometimes you got to stop giving people stuff just because they're going through something, and give it to the people who deserve it. Because in this life, we all going through something. I'm sure I could tap everybody on their shoulder and somebody could tell me a story about something they're going through. It might not be as bad as the next person, but I guarantee you, your day gonna come. Like, we all go through stuff. So we have to stop just like, oh, they going through. No. Give the money to Cirie. And then if Cirie want to break Felicia something off, that's her business. That's the moment I'm waiting for. I can't wait for the Jared Cirie reveal. And with that being said, I'm about to let y'all go. It's 8 minutes to the show, but I'm looking forward to that moment as well. A lot of it's gonna be some drop jaws. It's gonna be some drop jaws, not draws, but jaws. Like, it's gonna be like, I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about people dropping their panties. I'm a mess, y'all. Let me go. I'm about to go. I'm gonna be on Twitter. If y'all want to continue cutting up, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter anyway, because I'm trying to get my Twitter subscribers up, because I have a good time on Twitter. If you do follow me on Twitter, you know I'm always on there cutting up about the shows. We have a good time. Am I going live? I don't know yet. Charles hasn't responded to me. If I go live, I will tweet it. I don't have any plans to go live because I might be a little tipsy about time, because it's a 2-hour show tonight. I might be real tipsy by the time the show go off. But I know me and Charles are having a hard time coordinating schedules. So if he's willing to do a late night live tonight, I'm willing to do it too, because I'm off tomorrow. But he hasn't confirmed to that yet. But either way, I'll be going live this weekend talking about Big Brother, probably tomorrow night. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see everybody's outfit, too. It ain't going to be no tailors. Ain't nobody about to spend. Oh, please. If I have to hear Blue say kitty, kitty, purr one more time. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go so we can all get situated and seated for the show. Please like this video. If you're on the rewatch, like it. Get in the comments and put your 2 cents so we can see if we're all correct or not. And subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. The content will be continuous even if Big Brother goes off. We might have winner Big Brother to look forward to. But anyway, y'all, let's have a good time tonight. It's our Super Bowl. I got to figure out what TV to watch it, because the Bears come on tonight too, and my husband want to watch the Bears, and I don't want to watch the Bears play tonight. Ugh. But anyway, Dejan, see, that's why it's time to go. I'm over it. I'm over it. And I ain't mad at Taylor for telling the truth. Because Taylor, people mad at Taylor for saying what she said, but it's true. And if you don't know what Taylor said, go look it up because I ain't about to go down that rabbit hole either. So good night, y'all. I'll catch y'all on Twitter. I will be tweeting and I'll let y'all know if we're doing a live tonight or not. So have a good one. Bye.